Hello, and welcome to this edition of Cooking with Rob. It's the No Shave November edition, or as we like to say in Alaska, the November edition. As you can see, I got about a 600-pound turkey here, taking it on up to the place. There are 72 steps from the school to my apartment. No problem. Yet. Step 1. Cut a hole in the box. World War II, Jenny Wood. Step 2 is to read something Alaskan to your turkey. It can be something complex as the Firecracker Boys, or maybe Woofies, an Alaskan werewolf tale. If you're really unimaginative, you can even pick up a copy of The Alaska Reader. It really doesn't make that much of a difference. It is a dead turkey after all, but this is an essential step. Also, I've rubbed it down with garlic, not really to flavor the meat, but because I like the way the smell transfers onto my own skin when I cuddle in the tub with my turkey. Now it comes time to weigh the turkey, and turkeys are a little concerned about their weight. So we're going to do a simple math problem. I'm going to weigh myself so the turkey doesn't feel like it's maybe a little too large, and then I'm going to weigh myself with the turkey so the turkey doesn't really know its weight. 201.4. And now with the turkey, 227.8. Now the reason you need to know the weight of the turkey, that will determine how long you have to cook it. Obviously more mass, you're going to need more heat to heat it up to a certain level. With less mass, you don't want to burn it. You know, it'll take less energy to heat that smaller mass up. We have 227.8 pounds total. We're going to subtract the 201.4 pounds of myself, which comes to a total of 26.4 pounds. But we also need to get rid of the pan, so we have 26.4 pounds. We're going to subtract the 4.8 pounds that the pan weighs, and we come to a grand total of 21.6 pounds for the turkey. Now we're going to multiply the 21.6 pounds by 13 minutes. For every 1 pound, we want to cook it for 13 minutes. So that comes to a total of 280.8 minutes. We're going to divide that by 60 to find how many hours. So 280.8 minutes divided by 60 equals 4.68 hours. That's how long we should probably cook the turkey. Of course, we will rely upon a thermometer to make sure that the internal heat actually gets high enough to cook any parasites that might be hiding out in there. And now for step 4. Now this is my favorite part. This is where you get to determine the thin candy coating over this turkey. Now there's not going to be a lot of it in the turkey, so it's not going to flavor very deep down, but this is the outside layer. Now usually I start off with extra virgin olive oil, but that's like a States thing. I mean, come on. Where's the bacon fat? We're going to use bacon fat for this one. I'm going to put a bunch of bacon fat in, and I'm going to mix a bunch of stuff in with the bacon fat to give the turkey a distinction, to make it different than all other turkeys. And that's why it's my favorite. It really will set your turkey out from every single other turkey that's out there. I'm probably going to use about half my bacon grease. I might use some more later. Let's say 2/3 to 3/4. My bacon grease. Yum yum. Got some hickory bacon mustard. Why not? Put about a tablespoon of that in there. Remember, this has to cover your entire turkey, and I like a kind of thick covering. Some Worcestershire sauce. I always put Worcestershire sauce in everything. I'm going to put some minced garlic. Minced garlic. Get some of that oil in there. Yum, yum, yum. A lot of minced garlic. Last thing I'm going to do after I mix this all up and rub it by hand on the turkey is I'm going to lay bacon over the top of it. Actual bacon, not just bacon grease. And that'll hopefully give it an extra thing. Now I'm going to mix this up by hand, and I'm going to lovingly slather it on the meat of the turkey. It's going to be awesome. Alright, it smells pretty rad. Usually I put a lot of paprika. I'm going to put some pepper, some salt. Well, salt first. Now let's get a lot of salt on there. Okay, that's not a lot by any means. And pepper, pepper, pepper. And I'll probably add pepper onto the turkey itself once I've slathered it, but it doesn't hurt to have some in the grease. You know what? I'm going to be crazy because I am. You know what? Why's not a little cheese on there? Everybody loves cheese. Why not some onions? Like I said, this is give it your all. You know, if it turns out kind of funky, hey, people will be obligated to eat it anyway. What's that, sour cream? What? Done. I'm going to mix this up, put it on that turkey. While I'm mixing, I'm going to serenade the sauce, so get some good energy. I'll sing a little nursery rhyme. How about, roll, roll, roll your boat swiftly through the sea. Merrily, 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 a pirate's life for me. Hey, it's working. Look at that. Perfect. Just took a little song is all. That should be about enough to lather the entire turkey with a nice coat of whatever you want to call this. We'll call it Rob's Amalgam. I would not eat this raw, but I would eat this on a turkey any day of the week. No, I'm not going to eat it raw. Thought about that. And now it's time for the lathering. Have my nice stuff. Oh, yeah. Mmm. You want to rub it all over that puppy. Ooh, 2 hands better than 1. Yeah. Rub it all over. Nice good massage. Get in all the crevices, nooks and crannies. Ooh, I'm rubbing so vigorously boxes are falling off the table. That's right. You don't want to be timid with this one, yeah. And there are a couple orifices. You need to make sure to get down in those orifices. Make sure it's properly greased up. Yeah. Oh, this is going to be awesome. I can smell it. Get every last drop out of here. I like to say I know what you're thinking and have some witty comment about what you're thinking and how it's wrong or how it's right, but I have no idea what you're thinking right now. I can only tell you what I'm thinking right now. That's how lovely this puppy's going to taste. Beautiful! Looks like it's got a nice shake and bake fake tan there. Okay. I want to cook my hands and eat them now. Actually, my friend Lyle suggested that for the next Cooking with Rob, I do a show on cannibalism. Auto-cannibalism. I could eat my own self. Which for a werewolf with my regenerative powers actually wouldn't be the end of the world. Alright, there we go. Now it's almost time for the true cooking. Alright, now I've got the oven preheating to 450. When I put it in, I'm going to turn it down a little bit, but I just like to get it really hot so when you stick it in there, bam, there's a flash reaction. So now what I'm going to do is build a little sweater out of bacon for my turkey so it doesn't get burned. So she's been sitting overnight in that lovely concoction. Now we're just going to make a little sweater, like I said. So this poor little bacon isn't all alone. So we'll have, it's a little more healthy, 2 food groups instead of just 1. Now before I throw it in the oven, I realized I didn't have a roasting pan. So I'm going to try to equalize the heat on the bottom by adding some chicken broth here. Hopefully it'll add a little bit of flavor as it seeps into the meat. But I was kind of worried maybe about burning it. So we're going to put some more liquid down at the bottom. There's already some blood and some melted ice at the bottom of the pan, but it doesn't hurt to have a little bit more. And like I said, maybe this will add a little flavor. And we add it right in. It's bringing up the water level. This will also be the stuff that we baste the turkey as it cooks. Time to go. Looks like a robot. Sweet, sweet autofocus. So, you can't really see, but I've got it set to 450. I'm going to turn it down to 350. So now we sit and wait. Over 3 hours, 3.5 hours, we're going to cook this turkey. About every half hour, I'm going to use a ladle, scoop out that juice, and just kind of pour it over the top of the turkey.
thing. Yeah, let's do the thing. Let's do this thing. Yeah, let's do this thing. Yeah. Let's do the thing.
All right, it's been 3 hours, 45 minutes. Put it in for a little bit longer. Better too much than not enough. And then take this bad boy out. Oh! And voila. Pretty well done. So just got word they bumped the eat time up about 3 hours, so I'm just going to slice this off really quickly. It's a big community meal, so we're going to process all the meat before. We're not going to like do the traditional, serving up or slicing up of the turkey. So I'm just going to cut this out pretty brutally, throw it in a big bucket, and take it on down. But it looks really good. Look at that. Real tender, really moist. I cannot wait to taste it. I'm going to take this bacon shell. It's kind of like caramelized on there. And take that on down too and eat that up. So yum yum. I'll slice out both the breasts, the thighs, the wings. I'm really looking forward to this community Thanksgiving. The turkey is all kind of thrown together with a bunch of other turkey in a bucket, but hey, don't tell anybody, but I tried a piece and it was awesome. So just saying. All right, you're gonna see what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna tell you. Ha! That would ruin the suspense. So I helped out serve a lot of potatoes. Got lots of delicious ham left. Looks like we got some broccoli left. Yum, yum, broccoli. Lots of turkey left. Lots of stuffing. Some delicious gravy. Candy potatoes. Some potato salad. Macaroni salad. Cranberry sauce. Gravy. And rolls. So that happened. I don't know if I can make it up all these stairs now. I might need to crawl under the snow and take a little nap. I'm about 22.7 pounds heavier now. Hey, that's a great idea. Why don't I climb on the scale when I get home and see how much weight I've gained? We have the weight from yesterday. If you'll recall, before Thanksgiving I weighed 201.4 pounds. Now I weigh... Dang it. Curse you, werewolf metabolism. Oh, hi there. I'm just sleeping off my turkey coma. Anyways, I'd like to give a very special thank you, since this is Thanksgiving, to my family, all my friends, and especially all of you people who made it all the way through this hideously long video. So, thank all of you. I miss you, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Cheers!